Johann Friedrich was Duke of Pomerania from 1560 to 1600, and Bishop of Cammin from 1556 to 1574. Elected bishop in 1556 and heir of the duchy in 1560. He remained under tutelage of his great-uncle Barnim XI until he took on his offices in 1567. Biography. Johann Friedrich was the oldest of 10 siblings born to Philip I of Pomerania, Wolgast and Maria of Saxony. At the age of 14, he was elected Bishop of Cammin on 29 August 1556, after his predecessor Martin von Weyer died on 8 June. Starting with Johann Friedrich, the ducal Pomeranian family would thence exclusively hold this title until the last duke died in 1637, thus ending the considerable independence of the bishopric's territory from the rest of the Duchy of Pomerania. In 1560, the bishopric's administration was reformed accordingly. When his father died on 14 February 1560, Johann Friedrich nominally became Duke of Pomerania but was still under the tutelage of his great-uncle, Barnim XI, while his mother appointed High Steward Ulrich von Schwerin as administrator of the duchy. He went to the court of Maximilian II, Holy Roman Emperor at Vienna, and participated in the war against the Ottoman Empire. After his return from the war in 1567, Johann Friedrich took on his position as the Bishop of Cammin and also his position as the Duke of Pomerania, which he provisionally shared with his brother, Boguslaw XIII. Then 68 years old, Barnim XI decided in 1569 to withdraw from his position as a duke, and the duchy was internally partitioned among the male members of the House of Pomerania on 23 May 1569 in Jaisnitz, which was approved by the Landtag in Wollin. Johann Friedrich, together with his brother Barnim XII, received the Teilherzogtum Pomerania Stettin, while his other brothers, Ernst Ludwig and Boguslaw XIII, received Pomerania Wolgast, and Casimir VI received the bishopric of Cammin, which he took over from Johann Friedrich in 1574. Because Boguslaw and Barnim immediately renounced the positions and were compensated with the domains of Bath and Neuenkamp and the domain of Ruggenwalde, respectively, Johann Friedrich got to rule his share alone. Johann Friedrich succeeded in elevating Stettin to one of only 3 places allowed to coin money in the Upper Saxon Circle. The other 2 places were Leipzig and Berlin. He also advocated against the imperial prohibition of using coins from outside the Holy Roman Empire, arguing that this undermined his duchy's position as a frontier trade center. In 1570, Johann Friedrich, on behalf of Maximilian II, Holy Roman Emperor, hosted the peace conference ending the Northern 7 Years' War between the Swedish Empire and Denmark-Norway. He was the head of the mediators appointed by the emperor. The conference resulted in the Treaty of Stettin. In 1568, he began with the erection of a residence in Koslin. In 1577, he rebuilt the residence in Stettin in Italian Renaissance style, thereby raising and replacing parts of the previous palace and the St. Otto's Church. Johann Friedrich also tried to elevate the Duchy of Pomerania's military status in the Upper Saxon Circle to match the position of Saxony and Brandenburg, yet without success. He failed to gain the status of a higher rank for himself and remained on the 3rd rank, Zugeordneter, after the Chrysobist of Saxony and the Nachordneter of Brandenburg. He also failed to get the Circle Assembly to approve of granting the Pomeranian Duchy an additional Zugeordneter post instead. As a consequence, Johann Friedrich refused to pay his obligate financial share to the Circle's treasury, the Kreiskassen. Johann Friedrich improved the relations with Brandenburg by marrying Erdmit, oldest daughter of Prince-elect Johann Georg of Brandenburg. He had no children with her. Johann Friedrich died on 9 February 1600. His sudden death during a party at Woolgast contributed to apocalyptic fears which were especially widespread in 1600. He was succeeded by Barnim XII, who, however, outlived his brother by only 3 years. Ancestors. Bibliography. Grewals, Gret. Wer war Wer in Mecklenburg-Vorpommern. Ein Personenlexikon. Edition Temmin. ISBN 3-86108282-9. Hildisch, Johannes. Die Munzen der Pommerschen Herzogin 1569 bis Mörderchen des Greifen Geschlechtes. Bolau. ISBN 3-412-04679-5. Inikim, Kyra. Die Geschichte Pommerns. Historie Rostock. ISBN 978-3-356-01044-2. Kaufmann, Thomas. Confession und Kultur, Lutherische Protestantismus in der zweiten Hälfte des Reformationsjahrhunderts. Morsebek. ISBN 3-161,490,177. Kruger, Wikim. Zwischen dem Reich und Schweden. Die Ländische Lichmannspragung im Herzogtum Pommern und in Schwedisch-Pommern in der frühen Neuzeit. Lit Verlag Berlin Hamburg Münster. ISBN 3-8258-97680. Lanzinat Maximilian. Friedenssicherung und politische Einheit des Reiches unter Kaiser Maximilian II. Vandenhoeken am Ruprecht. ISBN 3-525-359-470. Lavery, Jason Edward. Germany's Northern Challenge, the Holy Roman Empire and the Scandinavian Struggle for the Baltic, 1563–1576. Brill Academic. ISBN 0391041568. Nicholas, Thomas. Magtoda Recht, Frühneuzeitliche Politik im Obersächsischen Reichskreis. Franz Steiner Verlag. ISBN 3-515-07939-4.